Hey everybody, it's Jackie. Welcome to my channel. I haven't posted like a personal video in a while, so there's a big deal coming up. Jace is starting Testosterone at the latest, hopefully Wednesday, and I'm really excited. And I have my pros and cons and like my worries and everything, and I just want to kind of talk about them because I haven't really heard a girlfriend talk about what she is worried about. So yeah, but first let's go for, actually, I'll go for what I'm worried about first and then do the positives, because you always want to hear the bad before the good, and kind of brightens it up. With testosterone, I am a little worried about, Jace is a really big flirt to begin with, and I know that with testosterone, it changes all sorts of things about you. It changes the way you think into the way a man would think, even though you already think pretty male, but I mean, like, it just makes you, fills your veins with testosterone, and every woman knows exactly how a biological man is, so it just makes me a little nervous, and about the security of our relationship, because I mean, how does he know what he's gonna want? And that scares me. Like, I've been through situations where I've been cheated on, and I mean, I didn't necessarily break up with the person, but it's just a little scary, you know what I mean? I really don't think Jace would do something like that. I trust him a lot. Like, I joke around with him a lot, and I get really jealous very easily. Like, I'm a very jealous person, and I used to not be, but, like, since I'm with someone that I love and who means so much to me, I'm a lot more jealous than I normally would be. And it makes me really nervous to think that, I mean, we talked to this kid Chris, and I've talked to all my exes about tea and stuff, and how basically for like the first month you notice every girl, like whether she's good looking or not, she's just a girl, and you're like, oh my god, because I mean, it technically is like a adolescent male going through puberty. Sorry, Jace just IM'd me. Hold on. Anyway, sorry, he's at Drill right now, and I'm in the hotel getting ready to check out. Anyway, so it just, I think I was talking about, like, it just scares me to, like, I've seen my brother go through puberty, like, I know how guys get, and it makes me really nervous, that I might lose him. But I think I'm just being, he says hi YouTube, I think I'm just being really stupid about it, to be honest with you. Next up, I'm a little afraid that he might have a bit of more of a temper, but I mean, I doubt that'll happen. I guess my only big worry, to be honest, is losing him and being cheated on, because it's happened before. But I mean, he knows what he has, and he knows what he has to lose. So to be honest, if he wanted to lose me, then he knows that's how it would happen. I already told him that my number one reason I'd break up with him is if he cheated on me, and I don't honestly think, I think Jace loves me enough not to make that mistake. So I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. Like, I was, but the more I get used to the idea of testosterone, I'm not worried about it that much. Like, if he makes a stupid mistake, he makes a stupid mistake, and that's his own fault. So he knows what he has to lose, so I'm not worried about it. But anyway, let's talk about the positives, because don't be fooled, like, I'm so excited for him. I'm really excited for his voice to drop, because Jace already has, like, a pretty low voice, and first of all, it's going to be sexy. Cannot wait. And second of all, he'll pass a lot better. Like, Jace already passes pretty well, but, and, like, you'd think, like, from YouTube, the way you see him, like, you'd think he passed all the time, but he doesn't. And it sucks. And I think with that voice, like, how could you not pass? Once you hear his voice, you'd be like, okay. I'm also really excited over the months and however long it takes for him to grow facial hair, because that's going to be sexy. I mean, he draws on a chin strap sometimes, and it's fucking so hot. So I'm excited for facial hair. I'm excited for more leg hair, more arm hair. Like, I want him to feel more masculine because, like, I want his dysphoria to be less, and I want him to be a little bit more comfortable with himself. And I think that with more hair, he might be a little more comfortable. I'm also excited for his monthly visitor, if you know what I'm talking about. His penguin, as Hannah kind of dubbed for everybody, to go away. Because, as most people know, when you start testosterone, usually your period, his menstruation, will stop. And I think that will be a really good turning point for Jace, because it is such a source of misery for Jace, and I hate going through it. I really do. I hate going through that with him. So I really think that'll be awesome. I also I can't wait for him to start thinking more like a man. Like, he already is a man's man. Like, trust me, Jace is a man's man. But, like, him to start really thinking like that, and, like, I think it'll make him less anxious, less nervous, like, worry less, because, like, his brother, the way he is, he doesn't worry about anything. Like, nothing phases him. So I think it'll be really, really great for him. I think testosterone is a really big step in Jace's life, and I really want to thank everybody who helped it make it possible. I helped him, Lloyd, you helped, and I feel like a douche, I forget your name, but you also helped. You know who you are, and I already shouted out to you. And I really just want to thank everyone who's been offering to help Jace, for everything, for sending Jace binders, like, everyone who's just been so kind to him, because, to be honest, it is Jace's turn. Like, he's done a lot for this community. He has so many people who listen to him, and he's been through so much, and he's soon to be getting out of the Army, thank God, and he needs the help, and he deserves it. Like, anybody who's met or knows Jace, it knows he's, like, one of the sweetest guys in the world, and, like, would do anything for anybody. So it really it's awesome to know that this is finally happening. And he said to me last night, he was like, I can't believe it's finally happening. Like, I can't believe that I'm going to be on testosterone. Like, I never thought that this would happen. And he really genuinely didn't think that he would ever, like, get this far. And I'm so happy that I can be here when he does. So, I mean, I'm a little worried, but for the most part, I'm just so excited to see the changes and see what happens. And I know they'll happen over time, and they're not going to happen overnight, but anything to help him. And I mean, we'll get through the mood swings, and we will get through the hardships of what first happens. But for the most part, I think it's gonna be good for us, and I think that it's awesome. I'm also the sex drive boost. I'm feeling that. I know that sounds awful, but I think Jace will laugh at it, and I know that Jenny Lee will. Gotcha, girl. But yeah, I'm excited for that too. So, anyway, I'm just so happy. I'm overjoyed. So I'm not gonna pull your ear anymore. But keep tuning in to watch our videos on it, and my feelings on it, my experiences going through it. And tune into Jace's videos, ANF Jace. And also keep tuning into Teammates. We have a lot of great topics coming up. I want to see a lot more subscribers. Like, I want to see more views. Like, we're trying. Give us topics to talk about. Give us things that you want to hear. And please give me feedback. Like, positive, negative, anything. I want feedback. But I want it in a constructive way if it's negative. So please keep watching. Also, add my Twitter. It's CLASSYnotTRASHY. Or you can look up Jackie Sandin. And add my MySpace. You can do www.myspace.com/JaxLovesYou15 too. So, thank you. And also, if I'm going to be really bored for the past hour, so if you'd like to talk to me on AIM, it's CLASSYnotTRASHYJ. And on Skype, it is SnackyJ, SNACKYJ. Don't ask. Okay, so love y'all, and thank you for tuning into my videos, and we'll see what happens. Bye, guys.